I definitely appreciate y'all, man, for stopping through like always. But we gonna get into some stuff that I ain't like. First reaction, first time seeing it, and it was on my timeline. So I'm like, how does it even get on my timeline? I know I be watching like fights and stuff like that, but this is like I brought y'all that a long time ago. So I got, if y'all mess with me, y'all mess with me, y'all done seen it. But if y'all haven't seen it, go back and check out some of my back in the, you know what I'm saying, where I had sports on there. I gotta do a lot of sports. I do a lot of just everything. But I had brought on there. It was some like in like the suburbs or something. It was like actually on ESPN, and they had a game, real live game. These people probably getting paid for it and everything. Where they're throwing a ball on a roof, a regular house. This is somebody's house. Like I just pick my house and I get a whole bunch of friends. We come out, throw the barbecue, get some cameras, and ESPN come out and we get a game. And like I said before, we used to play this game, but it was like when I was in the apartment building, we used to have the garages as a kid. When you throw the ball in the garages and catch the ball in the garage, throw it back up there, and if you come to your side and you didn't get it and it hit fell, you was out. They throwing the ball up there, it's got to go around the damn chimney and come down. That's extra point. And they catch the ball when it's coming down. It's a football, so it's flopping, and you don't know how it's gonna come down. They got to try to catch it when it hit the ground. And you catch it when it hit the ground, you get points. Okay, so if you check out my channel, go back, check that game out. Okay, that was some stuff that I was like, man, this is some Daisy doing anything. Once again, I came across some stuff where I felt like they are just making sports for people. They got some shit called car jujutsu. What's happening, folks? Shit I ain't never seen before, car jujutsu.
Taking a look at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Matt Williams, the first of our main event competitors this evening.
Remind y'all, this is car jujutsu.
And creator of car jitsu, BJJ black belt Vic McKeeve. Vic is a master of car jitsu, having hosted 9 events in Russia and remaining undefeated in car jitsu.
He's a master with 9 events? That's a master?
To the United States to demonstrate.
That's because it's so new.
And test himself at Car Jitsu Championship.
Car Jitsu, y'all.
Big test ahead of him this evening with the tough American black belt Matt Williams, and we are honored to have these two accomplished men here at Car Jitsu for our inaugural U.S. event.
Why are you looking so little though?
Back down to the vehicle and our host, Dallin Getling.
And in the garage, gang. Come on, man. What are we doing here?
And the car is still intact, well enough for you guys to get in there. We have 2 Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu's black belts. We have Matt Williams, and of course the creator of Car Jitsu. We have Vic McKeeve. So we're going to go ahead and do a coin toss. I'm going to let you call it.
I hate to say it, man. The inventor had to be a white man. Yeah, he must have been mad at his homeboy, girlfriend, or something, and just thought, I'll choke the shit out you with this motherfucking seatbelt. And he created this shit.
In the air. Heads. It's heads.
I should beat your ass in this car right now. Hit your head on the steering wheel.
Obviously, you've been doing this for a while. We're still kind of learning about it. But you had to compete. And this is the first one that we're doing here. Did you have any preparation, or you look like this is just second nature for you?
I do not prepare for Jiu-Jitsu, and I think that's just
how can you?
Because we can just practice regular Jiu-Jitsu, compete here once in a while, and feel like maybe prepared.
So do you do most of your learning just in the matches themselves, or do you actually?
Yeah, got to.
Oh, really?
Yes, dude! He ain't practicing it, he just told you don't practice.
You know you're learning as you go, but go ahead and get in there and take your 30 seconds. Thanks, Nick. Alright, Matt.
He got no shoes on.
So, now Vic had to be in this one, alright? So we had to find a black belt. How did we find you?
JT posted on Facebook. I said, Car Jitsu, I'm in. Sounds amazing.
Right on.
Did you?
You were going to be going against the creator, like a founder, a guy that...
I did, but I'm just excited.
Awesome. Now, did you train at all before you come here?
I feel like Jiu-Jitsu works in the car, works in a bar, wherever people are, Jiu-Jitsu works. So.
Oh, that rhymes too. Very cool. Right on, man. Well, good luck.
competitors begin seated with safety belts fastened. When the match starts,
So they about to give y'all the rules right now. I don't know the shit, so let's listen up. So they put their seatbelts on. After they get their seatbelts on, they put their seatbelts off and they get to it.
buckle and engage, using any part of the vehicle to their advantage. Points may be awarded during the match, but have no bearing on the outcome. It takes a submission to win the round at Jiu-Jitsu Championship.
You gotta tap the nigga out.
2 rounds, we go to a third round.
Ain't no way.
Possibly sudden death to decide.
Men or women? Men against women too? I guess it's just.
Okay, Matt Williams is making his way back to the car, and we are nearly
Hey,
ready to begin
this
the
is
first
about
5-minute round.
getting it off in a tight spot. Don't matter. If you agile, you strong, you can get your hands around somebody, make them submit.
Seat for a 4-minute third round. Anything inside the vehicle may be used to submit your opponent.
I got a homeboy say he got a homeboy in a wheelchair to say, hey, put me in the car with this motherfucker and let's get it in. That's how they do it. You in a wheelchair like, hey, put me in the car with the nigga and hey, we can knuckle up. Point blank. I don't know, man.
And all rounds can only be won by submission. Round 1. Immediately,
slow.
Vinny reaches over and blocks the
He's
seatbelt
slow.
of Matt Williams. Matt is now still wrapped in his
He
seatbelt
was
wrapped
smart.
around his left arm.
He was smart. He was here. Hey, he is already strategizing. How you ready? Go. I block your shit, hit mine, and now you stuck in your seatbelt. I'm on your ass. Point blank.
The driver's seat looks like he's about to do so, but Matt has a lockdown on the left leg of McKeith. Matt's now trying to take the back of Vic.
This shit got 100.4 million views. I'm late on this shit.
The seatbelt is in play. He's got the seatbelt now, and he's trying to wrap it around the throat of Matt Williams. Matt has no interest in that. He's going to take.
He said he's trying to wrap it around his throat. Is y'all being like?
Okay, Matt is grabbing the back of Vic's head and trying to control the posture so that he can wrap the seatbelt around Vic's neck. Okay, Vic avoids that.
Got a referee.
And now he's trying to wrap that seatbelt around the throat of Matt. Matt is pulling out all of the slack to prevent.
I'm just going strong. Trying to get as strong as I can.
Battle between who can be more effective with the seatbelt. We've seen
Got a 3-minute rounds.
The most effective has been the Ezekiel seatbelt choke, and it looks to me.
I don't understand how they get points yet.
Okay, now he's got the seatbelt all the way around the back of Matt's neck.
That gotta be a point.
He's in a bad situation.
That gotta be a
He still
nope.
has the lockdown on the left leg. That's keeping Vic from advancing his position, and Vic does not like it. Oh my gosh, Vic now has the ankle.
Yep.
Vic's
Twist his foot.
lay back with his ankle.
Twist his
He's
foot.
abandoned the
Twist
seatbelt
his
choke,
foot.
and now he's
Twist his
looking for
foot
some
up.
sort of a heel hook.
Twist his foot up.
Maybe a knee bar.
Twist his legs up.
Matt is in a
Twist his ankles up.
here.
Twist that man's ankles up.
Vic is now jerking on
Get his ankles.
looking for any sort of a lock.
Yeah. Ball his sweaty ass feet up.
Definitely Vic's looking for a heel hook here. And there's the tap. Wow.
Tap that man.
And just like that, Vic McKeith wins the
Tapped his ass.
with a heel hook of Matt.
Get him out of here.
There'll be no break between rounds here at Jiu-Jitsu. We only break long enough for the competitors to switch seats. So Vic will now move to the driver's seat, and Matt Williams.
Alright, so he get his get back.
As soon as they're in place, we will immediately begin round 2.
Y'all, I ain't never seen nothing like this. For sure. And they got a whole referee, got a referee on both sides? That's crazy. He choking the shit out of him. Let's see this shit.
And this tournament is underway. Right away, both competitors.
This man got a whole bald head with a mullet, with a whole shag on the back. I don't know if you can call it a mullet if you ain't got no hair on the top. I don't know what they call this shit. This hang. Is it just a shag when it's just in the back with no hair on the top? Or is it still, I thought the mullet was the whole woo. That man got a bald head with just hair on it. Crazy.
Reaching for the other's seatbelt.
Look at this. Get out
Neither
of
was able to get out of the seat effectively, and so Rusty has grabbed the seatbelt shoulder strap and wrapped it around the neck of Zach, who
And then jump in the back seat with him.
the back seat.
Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He got a hold. He's cooked.
Rusty is
Oh, he's
in
cooked.
place here.
He's cooked.
Now the rear neck.
Oh, shh. Yeah, they talking about. Oh, they got. Oh, we gotta check out the quick. We gotta check out the quick. Oh, they fighting. This right here. This right here. We don't went to jujutsu. We don't went from the jujutsu to fighting in the car. And this is a year old. So we just we take the top off and we just gonna get at it. Look.
Staszek może się poza samochodem, w międzyczasie zbiera sporo ciosów. Trzyma, przykleił się do swojego rywala bardzo mocno.
Przeleciał na tlenie siedzenia, mamy saleta czołg!
Do black people just not participate in stuff like this? I done did 3. This is my 3rd one. This is something totally different than car jujitsu. But I ain't seen a person of any kind of melanin yet. Pound it on him, pound it on him, pound it on him. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Yeah. He pounded it. No, he ain't got no whole mask on his head. Come on, y'all. Come on now. He got a whole mask on. And he waiting. He too. Oh, no, he don't. Both of these some big bodies.
And welcome to Car-Jitsu
just
Championship 14 High Octane. JT Tilley here as always, and I cannot wait to see what happens in this.
Man, a little car too. Do they got anything bigger than like a Hyundai or a Civic or something? Like, what are we doing? Why are we putting them in the smallest car we can? I don't know, man.
All right, on
Too
your
big
left,
one for the
Jonathan
smallest
Chambers, and on your right, the Mexican
Yeah,
Rodrigo Contreras. And right now, Rodrigo Contreras is inexplicably in some sort of a Muay Thai clinch. John Chambers is trying to pick the lock here and find a way to start the match. But there's a death grip here on the back of his neck. The Mexicutioner, strong gentleman. But at this point, he's just strong. He's not really fishing for anything. Chambers is looking for an underhook on either side here, but he's going to have to defeat the arm strength of the Mexicutioner. We're in dogfight position. John Chambers.
Can I shove your head a few times? I can't.
Rodrigo Contreras.
Cause it ain't about that.
Undefeated thus far.
They used to use the seatbelts like a mug, boy. Trying to choke a person out with the seatbelts. Crazy.
Match to tonight's main event.
What made them just thought about it? I just want to just wrestle the motherfucker in the car. Let's just do that. Let's just get in the car and wrestle.
Rodrigo Contreras has got the seatbelt from the driver's side wrapped around his waist.
Okay. I see a brother right there. I see him in the corner. You see him? You see him right there in the corner over there. White guy, brother, look like could be Latino or Cuban or some type of Spanish, but we count them. A brother over there being a ref, and you say you got a umpire. Dude with the PLN on his shirt look like he could be some type of umpire or something like that. You got the referees, but they not. I thought they had referees on both sides. They probably do, but I didn't think there was no brothers in this. Yeah.
Working some sort of a crazy rape choke here with Jonathan Chambers.
Did he say a rape choke? Did he say some kind of rape choke? Come on, man. Let's play that back.
And he's still just sort of working some sort of a crazy rape choke here with Jonathan Chambers. Chambers showing a little bit of skin for the lady fans. And our official kindly reminds him that very
Break
few people
kick,
want to see that. All right. Moving forward, we're going to see Jonathan Chambers escaping out the passenger side window. This is something we've seen from him a lot at Jiu-Jitsu Championship. He's very unconventional.
So you can get halfway out.
Rodrigo's coming forward here. It's almost as if he's going to pass him outside of the car, but Chambers doesn't want to restart. It looks like he wants to keep the position. Contreras opens the door. Now, if either one of these competitors touches down outside of the car, there will be a mandatory reset. And at this point, Contreras is just looking to push the feet down. And we've got some sort of a weird power struggle here. Contreras really wants the restart, which would put him in an actual worse position. Oh, and we both go tumbling outside the car. And with less than a minute left, we're going to get back in our starting positions. And this is a strange match so far.
That was some new shit for me.
Brothers fighting over the last French fry. Jonathan Chambers.
This had to do that started. This had to be in the fight with his homeboy and thought that was cool. Like, oh shit, I just got it. We was in there testing. I had him with the seatbelt. I was choking his ass out, and he tapped. And then we had a beer afterwards. And I thought that was the coolest shit ever. So we made it a game.
Restart here, and immediately we get right back to the same position. This time the shoulder strap is slowly making its way across the carotid of the Executioner, who is still hand fighting. And now he's realized he's in danger, so now he's going to fight this.
Okay, so it is two rests. One on this side and one on the back.
In the first round.
And I don't know if they got another. It should have three. Should have boom, 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 watching all angles. Because I haven't seen nobody score a point yet.
Back around the
like, how do you score points?
Underneath the armpit of Contreras, and anyone that knows Contreras knows that is the most deadly part of his body. All right, Contreras jerking on the neck here, trying to pull the posture down of Chambers. Chambers is just going to grind forward here until the end of the round. And again, at Jiu-Jitsu Championship, if there is no submission, there is no round winner, and that's going to be the first round.
But where are the points? I thought they said you could get points.
Well, competitors clearly exhausted, and the bad news is at Jiu-Jitsu Championship,
they got to get out. Like, fuck
no
that.
break between rounds. There's only enough.
Like, I ain't never seen no shit like this ever.
The opposite starting position.
And they in the garage every time.
Round two.
They got to keep it like.
Rodrigo Contreras on the left. Jonathan Chambers in the driver's seat. Let's listen in.
His hand bleeding? We gotta stop getting bandaged shot.
Both competitors.
Yeah.
All right, the second round is underway.
He's tired. He didn't get his seatbelt on.
Inside the car.
He didn't even get his
And
seatbelt on.
immediately Rodrigo Contreras is in trouble.
He didn't get his seatbelt on.
He
Yeah.
failed to get himself out.
Yeah, he was so he got it though.
He is under attack.
But it's late. It's late.
He's gonna
It's
make
late.
his way. He goes to the back seat, and just in that nick of time, Rodrigo Contreras
He's on his behind. Look.
He's now on top.
That's the only thing about jiu-jitsu. They always put get on their back and throw their legs up in the air. Like, if that ain't the weirdest I don't see, like,
Here is on top in the back seat.
look, dude that's getting choked out in that bottom one. We gotta watch that one. Look, he's smushing him. He's smushing him. He's choking him out in the back seat. He's choking him. He's on the top. He's smushing you down in the back seat. He got you all in the back seat, smushed down.
So the Chambers cannot see the attack, and in the other hand, he's got the rear seat belt. Oh, and immediately Jonathan Chambers transitions to the back, and the Executioner is in deep shit. The Executioner now scrambling to get back around belly to belly with John Chambers, but John is now going to take his time. He's got just under 2 minutes to find this rear naked
and it's
choke.
in a hot
This
little
will
car
win the
too.
match
It's
for Jonathan
you
Chambers,
cooked.
Executioner.
You cooked.
Fighting hands the best that he can, but he's all stretched out.
This right here should be points right here. Like, I see got some points for throwing him in the back, smushing it down. He got some points of position. He got position right now. Just like if you do it if you was in real jiu-jitsu or UFC. You gain points for ground control. This is, oh, yeah, style on this.
This might be the end of the match. This could be it. Jonathan Chambers bound and determined to finish this match. He lets the choke go.
Why?
And he's transitioning to the top.
Why?
Rodrigo Contreras putting his arm in harm's way here.
He's taking it.
That left arm.
Forearm.
Okay, it looks like Jonathan Chambers is going to go ahead and attack it. He almost offered it gift wrapped. The Executioner absolutely panic-stricken in the back seat. He's all bound up.
Dang, he got a knee on his neck. So put the all the way down on him then. I'll put my back on him.
Absolutely dominating him. And it looks like the Executioner is tapped. That's going to be the end of the match.
Yeah, I thought I seen one. I thought I seen a brother. I didn't see a brother. Oh, there's some more. If y'all ain't seen this goofy shit, putting a motherfucker in a tire is crazy too. Like, all this shit is weird as hell, y'all. Y'all gotta understand, like, I don't know what I'm tapped into, but putting a motherfucker in a tire, fighting a person on the car is crazy. This crazy shit.
Undisclosed location to compete in 3 extreme grappling challenges. Wrestlers, judoka, jujutsu practitioners, and martial artists will test themselves in 3 one-on-one competitions. Guerrilla Games, Jiu-Jitsu Championship, and Ultimate Tire Wrestling.
Ultimate Tire Wrestling is, I seen that before. It's great. I try to put them off in the tire. It's crazy, but we try to put them off in the garbage cans, so it's kind of like the same thing. We try to put it in the garbage can, but it's like, where you gonna know these games from, y'all? Man, who brought it to you first, man? The Jymshu channel, man. Jymshu himself. This wild shit, it don't stop.
Next competitors that are ready to go, we have Cameron Harris from Branson, Missouri. We're going against Anthony Merrill from Grove, Oklahoma.
And it's all in the Karjitsu.
Again, official, Nate Pulver, taking positions.
So this is gorilla shit.
Set for round 1 of Merrill versus Harris. Guerrilla Games, here we go. A couple of arm drag attempts here.
They ain't explaining the rules. I don't know them, y'all.
Lots of head pressure between these two. Oh, and a point scored by Harris.
So you gotta make you fall down. You gotta keep your arm, your hands up.
No idea why.
So you hit your elbows, anything like that, chest on the ground, you lose a point. You get a point. That's 2 points though for dropping him out.
You can cross the line and no part of your body can touch the mat on the competitor's side.
No,
0 points for Merrill, 2 points for Black Larry. 25 seconds left in round 1. Lots of arm drag attempts here.
I don't get elbow kick either.
You can attack the wrist, you can attack the tricep, the bicep, the neck. You can grab an underhook. You just cannot attack.
Ooh, that's a good one.
2-2 with 8 seconds remaining in round 1.
Got him.
If we exhaust the time and we're still tied, we'll go into sudden death, and the next point will
Going into sudden death.
And here we are in sudden death. Oh, and a nice
Got him.
contract by Cameron Harris, and he will win round 1.
I don't know, y'all. This is something that become, hey.
In the first round, we're going to start again here in 30 seconds.
We had some good action in round 1, a lot of head pressure, some wrist control, some arm drags. All in all, 3-2.
Yeah, man, wrist and pull it to you. That's what I'm doing. That's be my move. My move is I'm grabbing your wrist and pull it.
He wants to win.
Or I'm gonna spin at this one all the way across.
Here we go.
But then,
Again, you can see these 2 competitors coming forward. Merrill looks to be just a little bit more
see,
aggressive in round
got him. 1 point.
Black Larry with a point there. You cannot touch your fingers on the other side of the line.
They call him Black Larry.
A little bit more diligent about keeping himself aware.
That head shit is whack. You can headbutt it, nigga.
Point.
And Cameron Harris takes his fingers across the line. It's now 1-1. 30 seconds remaining in round 1.
Got it.
Nice point scored by Cameron Harris with the arm drag.
That's what. Oh, got him. That's what I'm doing. I'm arm dragging, motherfucker.
2-2, 20 seconds remaining.
I already done said that.
You hear the breathing.
You let me get your arm, you cooked.
It's very, very brutal and very difficult to maintain this position, especially.
Got him.
Merrill 3-2 takes the lead with 5
Got it.
seconds remaining. 4-2 Merrill. It looks like he'll be taking this round.
Final one point.
And there you have it. Merrill is back to 4-3.
How many rounds we got? Best round 3? Okay, he tied.
All right, so Anthony won this round. We're going to go into the third round. Whoever wins this one is the winner. Take a break, guys. Catch your breath. You got 30 seconds.
Round 2 is a little bit more eventful, a little bit more aggressive. A lot of arm drag attacks, a lot of head pressure.
He pulled him across. He should have like, he got you right at that point though, for his arm across.
Anthony Merrill, tired but still in great shape and ready to compete. His opponent, Black Larry, also prepared.
Black Larry is crazy.
In round 3, we will decide winner. Let's go. Again with the head pressure. The arm drag attempts are starting to look a little bit more like slaps to the wrist. That means these guys are starting to get a little bit more fatigued. And you can see that in their technique. Now that's 3 times now that one of them is touched down on the other side of the mat. Now 4. 2-2 with all points scored on themselves. 30 seconds left.
You got your knuckles down. Like you can't. How you what? That ain't smart. Yeah, I got him.
And 3-3. You can see.
Yeah, he got him. He got him. He got him.
Very nice. Harris with some great timing.
More type of point. It should be 4-4 for real, for real. They not counting the points up right.
I guess I would say we got 10 seconds left, and Harris is.
Unless I missed some.
4-3.
Yeah, it's
Harris
right.
warned by putting his butt too high in the air.
So you gotta be like a plank, like a board. You gotta be like push-ups.
The score was 4-3. Your winner, Cameron Harris.
Let's see this tire shit.
All right, man. So I'm just learning. It looks like you guys had a little headbutt going on. Was that intentional or just you? What happened?
Just trying to get position.
It helps a lot.
Okay, you just gotta make sure you're not instigating it, right? So just there's a little pressure and it helps keep your balance.
Yes, it helps with the. It helps. Sorry, it helps with the pace.
Wow, got
It
you.
helps me to take where what I'm going to do if I'm going to be the power or if I'm going to be the defense. Like stay back, and that's what I had to do at the end.
Right, oh, yeah, I thought for sure you were going down for a minute there. You kept it, and then you pulled his arm out at the last minute. It was great job, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations, catch your breath, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Cameron Harris.
Wow. That's wow. What we doing? Let's do tire shit. Alright, car jujutsu next.
The next competition in the PLN Grappling Challenge is Karjitsu.
So it's PLN Grappling Challenge, huh?
Introduced by PLN in 2022, which has gained international acclaim on its way to nearly 100 million viral views. The competitors begin seated with
100 million viral views
When the
on
match starts, they unbuckle and
choking each other out in the car. It's crazy.
vehicle to their advantage. Points may be awarded during the match, but have no bearing on the outcome. It takes a submission.
He and all of them do that started just he be doing it, fighting everybody.
The bout is even after 2 rounds.
And choking them out.
Third round and possibly sudden death.
What's crazy about the females fighting guys is even crazy. Like it ain't no like weight class. It seems like it ain't no gender. It just be going at it.
We have Anthony Merrill. We have Cameron Harris. We're going to do a coin toss. So, Cameron, I want you to call it in the air.
Tails.
Tails? It is tails. So, you choose which side you want. What?
All right, here we go. It's round
Hold
one.
your seatbelt, yup, hold your seatbelt. Got it! Oh, he still got out of it
It
though.
looks like Harris is
And he on top of you now, too.
Inside the seatbelt.
Ugh.
It looks like Merrill may be tied up with a shoulder strap as well. This is a bad situation all around. Holy smokes. Yeah, it looks like Merrill's got his left arm and his neck caught inside his own shoulder strap. And Harris
He's
is
trying to get out of it. He's trying.
Get out of the front seat because
He's trying. He's stuck. He's stuck in his seatbelt.
around the headrest of his own seat as well. This is a bad situation. The officials taking a really close look. Merrill has escaped his own seatbelt, but Harris is being cut in half by his. Merrill's just going to go ahead and help that shoulder strap right across the carotid artery of Black Larry. Nice little attack here by Merrill. Larry's in a bad spot. Here's 2 minutes to work here. Now you'll notice Merrill has scored a couple of points here with the officials. These points do not matter at Jiu-Jitsu Championship during the match. They are only here for the season's leaderboard. You must win the round by submission.
Okay, so the points don't matter. They matter like.
It looks like Black Larry has just escaped and he's taking the back of Merrill, looking for a rear naked choke.
As you go on, they add up.
Free from his seatbelt is a lot more mobile. This is a crazy circumstance here. I'm not quite sure if Cameron Harris is still tied up, but it does look like it. Okay, no, Merrill's got Black Larry's seatbelt in his right hand. Larry's got wrist control, and he's trying to make some distance here. Who accidentally took a shot to the face. Trying to put that left knee in so he can make some distance, but Merrill he's now got the wrist completely wrapped up in the seatbelt. This is a nice situation here for Merrill. Pulling that wrist as far away from the body as he can, taking away all the power. And now he's looking to slide his knee up the cup and take mount. Oh no, he's going to change his mind here. He's pulling Larry back into the seat so he can grab a heel hook. Looks like a heel hook attempt here. There's just not enough room in the back seat to extend. I don't know if this is going to work for him, but Harris is going to pick one up here as well.
Oh, get back.
Harris using his feet like hands.
He said using his feet like hands is crazy, man. Using his feet like hands.
Round one. If there is
there
will be no round one winner. Okay, Merrill back on top. Merrill's now just backing into back Larry. That's a bad situation. Larry's looking for the back again. And Merrill looks at her because now he's looking for a mount. Now we're 7 seconds from the end of the match, and it doesn't look like there's going to be a submission, but both competitors absolutely exhausted.
I've never seen no shit like this.
All right, now that's the end of round one, and what that means is now we have no break in between rounds 1 and 2, just however long it takes for the competitors to get back in place. Harris was behind the steering wheel in round 1. That means Merrill will now be behind the steering wheel. And that's an advantage, I would think, for Harris, who now needs to figure out a way to decipher the seatbelt dilemma here and get it untangled from the rest of the
referee do that shit. You gotta click it to make it so it can give me some. Yeah, you gotta give me some go. There you go. Nah, that ain't gonna work. If anything, raise it up, goofy mob.
And Ultimate Tire Wrestling.
You gotta pull the thing. You know how when you go forward and it get tight? You gotta do the thing on the top.
Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
Man, y'all simple.
Seems to not be helping with the seatbelt dilemma at all. So let's just listen in here and see how long it takes 3 grown men to unthread a seatbelt.
Bring a woman in there.
Okay.
I don't know what that is in the back of the hoodie on. That might be a lady.
It's going to be round 2. Harris versus Merrill.
You know, God can't figure shit out sometimes. It be kind of,
And we're off. Now, this time both competitors grab the seatbelt of the other. And now we've got a little bit of a power struggle here to see who gets on top. It looks like Black Larry. A little bit of momentum here, but both guys very, very conscious of where the other's seatbelt is. This has become a pretty big factor in this match. Anthony Merrill breathing really hard, trying to make some distance, but he's in a bad shot here. Okay, he's going to pull guard in the driver's seat. And he's going to try to use the headrest to pull Larry into the back seat.
Once I get up on your head, it's right.
The passenger seat, and it looks like Anthony Merrill is now on his head and headed into the floorboard if he's not careful. Larry's got some really good positioning here. It's very difficult to see the attack, but I would watch that right arm if I were Cameron Harris. officials taking a real good look at the
I don't know what the hell is happening, man. It's like two motherfuckers in the car struggling like a mug, trying to. You can't punch, you can't do nothing. You just wrestling in the car, trying to use headlocking him and just putting that muscle on him. Everything gonna be. Look, I'm using the car, pushing you down on it. Yeah, everything will submit you. Boy, we got Ricky Morty boxers on, man. Let's see the tire rapping and shit, man. Let's see the tire shit, man.
The action here. 2-on-1 for Merrill. Harris applying pressure. You can hear the car start to crack. That was the door handle against Anthony Merrill's head.
Push him against the thing. Yeah, now this.
Going to go ahead and push Merrill outside of the car.
Put your shoulder to his head and just lean into him. Boy, he got his feet gripping the steering wheel. Boy, gripping the steering wheel like, look at it, gripping the steering wheel.
Is how fast it becomes hot inside the vehicle. A lot of the matches will extend out.
Best that boy can drive with his feet.
The cool air, and it's a little bit easier to catch your breath. But right now, Larry looks to be he's fighting for the neck here, and Anthony is now taking himself out the passenger side.
Anthony said, get that. Choke his ass. Oh, Anthony got it. Choke him out.
And in the struggle here, we've actually lost all position, and now Larry.
Supposed to see that. How does he get back? He didn't like
1 minute left in round 2.
I bet all these cars is like manual. Ain't none of these cars automatic.
But these two competitors are absolutely exhausted. 47 seconds remaining.
You think they wouldn't get leather because they might stick to it? So everything is like cloth. When they put use leather car. Leather seats.
Hunter Edwards taking a big look at the action here, making sure both competitors are safe. But unfortunately, if we don't see a submission in the next 24 seconds, we're going to go into a third round, which will take place in the backseat.
So they're going to start off in the back seat.
Lots of grunting and groaning here. Black Larry may be in trouble and he taps.
Oh, got it.
Got
it. That's what I'm talking about. So it's 1-1 now. You wanted the car thing. He wanted the guerrilla warfare shit.
This was
He choked his ass
a
out.
lot of scrambling, a lot of pressure from the top, a lot of pressure from the
Look,
side.
put the seatbelt on his head.
Really not a lot of
Put the seatbelt on his face. Yeah, he let you put the seatbelt on his face. Choke him out with the seatbelt.
In just the right spot.
Yeah.
And it looks like Ezekiel's seatbelt choke from the top. Well done, Anthony.
Great job, man. That takes a lot out of you, though, huh?
Alright, let's do the tire shit. Let's do it.
Due to its non-stop action and unconventional tactics, how do you win? It's simple. One or both competitors must make contact with the tires at all times. When the match begins, grapplers can gain control time by lifting their opponent's feet off of the mat. At the end of each 5 minutes,
I ain't never seen no shit like this, folks, ever in my life. I seen this shit, but the other shit, they just put games together. This shit better not make it to the Olympics, man. Ultimate tire wrestling.
Alright, I'm here with the next two competitors for the Ultimate Tire Wrestling. We have Cameron Harris, Anthony Merrill. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Alright.
They both got a game apiece.
Cameron Harris versus Anthony Merrill. This is the final round.
Yeah. You go run away from each other around the tire.
Mark the Hammer Coleman, UFC Hall of Famer. And Mark, who do you pick here in this Ultimate Tire Wrestling finale here?
Well, I've worked with Black Larry a couple times, so we'll go with him. Young, explosive, he got him in the game.
Whoa!
Early on.
Look, get his ass in there. Oh, don't you get in there?
And now they're both back on the ground. And of course, Mark.
You gotta sit down on him. Sit down on him. Sit down on him.
Control time. And how do you
sit down on him?
Mark Coleman?
Control time.
Yep. Put him in there.
And with control, when the clock starts, the guy with the most control time advantage at the end of the fight wins the round.
Yeah, very simple. Get your opponent's feet off the mat. The clock starts. When your opponent's able to get his feet back to the mat, the clock stops. At the end of the round, there are 3
That's
times.
another one.
Oh! Almost a dunk there.
Oh!
But again, Anthony Merrill bridges and gets to the outer edges of the tire. And of course, as I was saying, there are 3 timekeepers, no judges. At the end of each round, the timekeepers will determine which of the 2 competitors had the most control time and And that will be the winner of the round.
Damn, you fucking him up right now.
Round by knockout, just by dunking 51% of your opponent inside the hole.
He trying to stay alive. Your feet is off the ground, bitch. Your feet on the ground, boy. Get off the tire. Get your ass off the tire. He gave points on you. You got 5 points, gang. Get down. Get your ass down. There you go.
And then immediately following, Anthony defeated Cameron in the Jiu-Jitsu championship leg of the challenge. And of course, with them being 1-1, the winner of this Ultimate Tire Wrestling match will be the winner of the PLN Grappling Challenge.
I don't see it all, people.
You listen in here, you can hear him breathing very heavily. This is a battle of attrition. It's a very, very grueling sport, Ultimate Tire Wrestling.
2 5-minute rounds. Gonna be hard, gonna be difficult. Larry told me he's ready to go 10. We'll see. The guy that usually get tired, a lot of times will give up.
Yeah, you see that a lot of times, Mark. Sometimes
he
becomes exhausted. He opens up himself to be susceptible in the match.
You still got a whole other round though, cause he come back and get more than. I don't know if they gonna keep 8 points for the second round. We gonna see.
As I know you did, and both of these guys are definitely.
I ain't never seen no shit like
This
this.
is a new sport, and we're gonna find out which one of these two guys.
He tired himself. Put him out, you back in him out.
Manipulate the rules in his favor.
Both guys have good cardio, but if you turn it up a notch, no matter what, you're
Uh-oh.
exhausted.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wow. And Romero almost ending the match with a dunk out of nowhere, but still gaining some valuable control time, and he
Yep.
back to the mats here.
What would you say, about 49% was in there, JT?
It was pimping.
That was close. Big move.
Oh, yeah, you almost had that.
Tire wrestling.
You got some points back, though. Now you get back on the ground. Get back on the ground.
Harris is just looking to milk as many seconds out of that clock as possible.
Yep, he keep him up there.
Hold in the arm here.
Yep, keep him up there.
Nice and easy.
The winner of this round is going to have extreme confidence going into round 2, so this is critical. Anthony has to do something to get his feet back on the ground and get him up in the air. Let's go.
Oh, you need in the air, gang. Oh, shit. Put him down. He ain't no points no more. Put him down.
Exhausted.
Exhaustion is setting in.
Cameron's got the overhook on the tire. Now he's up in the air. Wow.
Got hair in your mouth?
Both of these guys
Boy, got hair in his mouth.
They put in a lot of
Shit.
even though they're exhausted,
Shit.
they're still
Go.
competing.
Look.
Nice little level change there to a high crotch.
Oh, he almost goes in again. Another dunk attempt.
Boy, your ass almost getting dunked.
Right there, or you're not allowed to stay on the ground.
Just for a split second,
Split
yes.
second.
Cameron Harris puts his hands down on the mat to stop the clock. Oh, and quickly to the back. Wow.
As Anthony took a little break there.
Shit crazy.
He's trying to catch his breath here. Oh, but he's up in the air.
No. That's a round.
Harris is going to tuck him in the hole.
Alright. One more round, people. This is some crazy shit. So I'm going to show you all the PLL
That's going to be a round.
or PLN, whatever they got going on.
Now, the competitors
They got 3 events.
break, and then we'll go into the second
The gorilla match,
round. During that round, and
Jiu-Jitsu,
need to win the round or get the dunk.
Ultimate Tire Wrestling.
That will be the end.
Ultimate Tire Wrestling, like I said, I can, you know what I'm saying, like, relate. Because we used to throw them off in the big dumpsters or the dumpsters. We used to go try to get them off in the dumpsters.
Back and forth.
So you know what I'm saying, or put them on, walk, you used to use your truck. You know what I'm saying, a pickup. You try to put them up in the back of the pickup, crazy. You don't know who pickup it is.
Both guys
Yeah.
refused to go down in that hole, and Larry just, I think he wanted it more that round.
All right, we're back for round 2.
You get dunked, though, it's gonna be tied. You only got dunked twice. Really dunked like the other dude didn't get dunked. Merrill, he ain't get he got close, but not close as Harris.
And you can listen to the breathing, the labored breathing. These guys are absolutely absolutely exhausted.
Early in the round, already breathing hard. But like I said, in this sport here, you're gonna.
It's wild.
No matter how good shape you're in.
Yes, definitely a grind. Back when we were testing this sport, there was no time limit, and you had to win by dunk. And some of the matches before we instigated the control time aspect of the game.
As long as
the matches would go 20, 30, 35 minutes. Just absolutely.
Oh, almost.
And, I like the sense of urgency that was created.
One? I got 1 point for that?
And it's completely
keep up there.
into something that's now viable and within these got legs.
Yes, definitely.
If I can't dunk you, I'm going for control time. I ain't gonna hold you like. You gotta know the game you playing, you gotta know, like, if I can't dunk you, I know that I need to have control. I need to have more time than you. So, I gotta get you on the tire, and I gotta sit you up there for a while. That's it. Now you gotta pick him up, Nope. Acrobatic move, he just got picked up,
I'd love to see more from these.
Sit down on him.
And regardless of the win, I'm sure we're going to see both of these guys back at PLN and back on the mats.
How much is he supposed to get paid for this?
Back again.
He needs to step in, pop the hips in, and get him up in the air. Maybe a big back suplex here, try for a dunk.
Officials warn the competitors to get back to the tire.
If they...
Man.
I would...
They don't want to let us see the rest of it, y'all.
And I'm sure we're going to see both of these guys back at PLN and back on the mats. Camera to the back again.
He needs to step in, pop the hips in, and get him up in the air. Maybe a big back suplex here, try for a dunk.
Officials warn the competitors to get back to the tire.
They just doing a lot of holding, y'all. They ain't really... Oh, you got him out of nuts? Come on, man. You can't be doing that now. You can't grab everything. You gotta neck up on something, but I ain't, nah, man. Ain't no way.
He's in missionary and his butt is going in the hole.
Hey, he's got hold of this. Just hold on the tire. Just hold him there. I just hold him there. Just hold him there. Just put him on the tire.
As soon as his toe touches, the control time clock will stop.
Oh.
On top of the tire again.
Just hold him there. Just hold him there. Hold him there.
In round two.
I'm just holding you there. I'm gonna hold you there. Hold him. He gotta get up out of that. This is the last round if you don't get out this round right here. Yeah, get out. Yeah. He has to get a dunk or he has to get position. He got control time. If he dunks, it's over with for him. Why you keep getting on the game?
Trying to get to the back again quickly. Taking his time here, like Mark Coleman, slowly taking the entire round to make one move.
3 minutes.
He's got to turn face him.
You gotta do something. If you know it's tight on you. I don't see somebody actually get their ass put in the hole though.
Bring his hips back, and lower his level, get hand control, and turn the face him. I mean, let's go. Urgency here. You're losing.
And he's still coming forward, just not necessarily as energetic as
Yeah, he gotta try to scoop. But he might be trying to like hold his energy for that last little
He wants to lift.
You know what I'm saying?
He's in that front head.
That last little hurrah.
Apply the front headlock.
Little burst of energy. Trying to hold it.
That ultimate tire wrestling.
Yeah, you gonna waste energy doing that, just pushing around your body and all that. But you can't. Yeah, there you go.
A little bit of promise here in round two.
Yep. No quitting either on this, you guys. Let's go.
They just laying there. But I mean, if I'm Black Larry, I'm doing the same thing. I'm just gonna sit and rest. I'm just gonna sit there. You ain't got me there. You ain't got control. You gotta dunk him. There you go.
Right. And these guys are going to battle right now.
I think Black Larry knows he's
this is some crazy right now.
He's gonna have a lot of offense lately. Here we go. He's stepping in here.
Okay, so Ernest jammed his own forehead into the side of the tire. Anthony Merrill picks him up.
Got him! Oh, that's it. That's what I'm about. You gotta hold He's still counting.
Full-time clock.
Okay.
And we're back to the drawing board here. Almost the end of the second round.
And it's over.
I would say we have as close to a clear winner as we could have here.
There we go. It's over.
And that's the end of round 2.
Good job. You did what you tried to do.
Showtime, so he's the winner.
Yeah, if that's the case, we've got us winnerless.
What they win, yo?
That's all I kept telling myself, man. You can't get people the whole family.
Right on. So his brother won earlier to one of your buddies. Is that what you're saying?
Huh?
His brother won earlier. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and I'm talking about his brother.
He beat you in a sock fight.
Yeah, he beat me in a sock fight, but I just can't lose to
Slap fight? Y'all just get into anything.
This one is for my brother, LaShawn Harris. If you're watching this, I love you.
Man, what is they getting? Like, what are they getting? What are they getting? What are they getting? What are they getting? Like, at the end of the thing, what are they getting? What are they giving them? Because all this, you done did 3 rounds, you done did on the ground, you done did put him in the car, wrestle him up, done put him in the tire. Man, it's got to be some kind of something. Look, his eyes roll. I gotta check this one. His eyes roll in the back of his head, gang. His eyes roll in the back of his head, gang. They won't let us, gang. Man. Had to bring y'all another one. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. The crazy shit that be coming up on my timeline. And if I see it, I'm introducing. When I get introduced to it, if you might have been already introduced to it, but if you haven't, I gotta be the one to show you, man. Because, hey, I'm coming with all type of crazy things that I ain't never seen before. If I ain't never seen it and it interests me, I'm going to bring it to you for sure. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Get with it, stick with it. This is the Jymshu channel for sure. Yeah. Get with it, stick with it.